Hey, welcome to Plan Patterns. My name is Josefine and today's video is a huge fabric haul and sewing plans. I will start off with all of the thrifted fabrics I have found recently. And I know in my last fabric haul, a few videos back, I said I wouldn't buy any more fabric, but yeah, we knew that was not gonna happen. I always tell myself I'm not gonna buy so much more, but I have also culled my stash a bit, so I have given some fabrics away, so I had some space, and I also have a lot of upcoming pattern designs I'm working on, which I didn't have any fabric for. So yeah, let's get started. So we're gonna start with the thrifted fabrics first. So this is a combination of thrift stores, secondhand shops, and also Tradera, which is like eBay here in Sweden. And the first one I'm gonna show you is this heart fabric. This is 100% woven cotton. I think I'm gonna make some kitchen towels with this. I think that would be really cute to have in the kitchen during like Valentine's or also for like Christmas. I think this is really cute. So I'm not planning actually on making a garment with this because it's like quilting cotton, so it's not really comfortable to wear. Next up I have this thrifted fabric. This is a bit thinner than the other one and it's a really small piece, but I fell in love with the fabric, the print of the fabric, so and the colors, and I think this is really beautiful. I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna make with this. I'm gonna try to make some kind of top, and if it's not enough, maybe I'm gonna use it for like a lining or something. And yeah, also really cute, but small piece. That's a downside with thrifting, I think. Sometimes you find the most beautiful fabric, but it's like half a meter. And usually I just walk past those, but for some prints, I just really need to have them. This next one is, oh, I don't know the flower name in English. I will put it up on the screen. In Swedish it's rödklöver. So this is an old vintage bedsheet, and I see a theme here like green and red. It's usually not something I like, but I thought this one was really inexpensive also, and I always use bed sheets for muslins for woven patterns. So if I try a new style or if I'm working on a design for myself for a new pattern, I usually go for like bed sheets, because calico or like muslin fabric can be a bit too stiff, and this is more soft and has a nicer drape, so that's usually a better solution for muslin making, toile making. So that's what I'm gonna use this for. And then I have the most beautiful pair of curtains. I was thinking I was gonna use these for actual curtains in my studio space here, but they are a bit damaged. They have some holes in them on some places, but the colors and the print is really just amazing. And this is a satin, quite thick and a bit shiny. And I don't really know what to make. It would be really nice to have like a little jacket paired with a skirt, or maybe like a bigger jacket, coat for summer. That would be really cute. Yeah, I think some kind of jacket coat solution. But I haven't really decided on a pattern yet. I am working on a jacket slash coat pattern for Plan Patterns for an upcoming release, but yeah, it's gonna take a while because it's not the next pattern in line. So, but maybe this is gonna wait for that pattern. And there's quite a lot of fabric here, so yeah, possibilities. The next one is also a vintage bedsheet, and this is a more unusual one. Like the colors are really not something you see often, and I really like this print. And I'm thinking this will be a by hand London Anna dress. I have cut out the bodies in some old bedsheet, just white fabric to try, because I've never made the Anna dress, but I was really inspired by Kittenish Behavior, Sean, and she's made like 35 Anna bodices, I think, or something like that, like so many, and it looks really good on her, and I think yeah, she was the inspiration for me to buy the pattern. And I haven't sewn it up yet, so I'm gonna get on that, and if the bodice fits well and I like it, I'm gonna make this one into my first Anna. Next up is kind of a random fabric. It's very 90s kitchen fabric with fruits and berries. I don't really know if I like it. I think it looked, this was an online purchase. I thought it looked more pretty on online on the picture, but I'm not mad at it. Maybe like a fun lining for a jacket, but I don't think I would like this as an outside fabric. This was also very cheap, so maybe just toile fabric, I don't know. I like the colors, but yeah, it's a bit too 90s in the wrong way, if you know what I mean. Okay, and the last thrifted fabric is also a curtain, I think. And this has the most gorgeous colors, like these are some of my favorite colors, like blue, turquoise and purple, and together, just beautiful. This is quite worn, like it's not a new fabric, and it has this soft kind of feel. It's a bit damaged in some places, like sun damage and some holes, and it's also quite thick and coarse, or what do you say, like it's not soft and it's not at all drapey. So this is also some kind of jacket or skirt or something more structured. Could be a dress, but I'm not really into dresses that have too thick fabric without drape. I really like an old bedsheet, that's okay, but this one is like more of a canvas type, so maybe like a jacket would be better. And I think these colors would also look really nice in a jacket. I don't have a specific pattern in mind for this one, but I'm gonna have a look through my paper pattern stash and see if I find something, or it's gonna be the upcoming pattern I'm planning. So this is an order from Steel, but they changed the name recently to Self-Made. I think some of you have heard of it if you're in Scandinavia or even the UK, I think. But they have rebranded and they're now called Self-Made. And I guess to celebrate the rebrand, they had 20% off their entire store. So that's why I got quite a lot. Most of these are jerseys as well, because I don't have a lot of jersey in my stash. And I'm working on a jersey pattern at the moment, and I didn't have anything to use for the samples, so that's some of this. And also I want to make some tops and maybe create another jersey pattern in the future, so I wanted some colors. But there's also this one, so we're gonna start with this here. This is a twill, a cotton twill, and my plan for this is to make the named patterns Isla trench coat. I think that's how you pronounce it. So I have some red cotton twill and matching lining, because oh wow, that's not good. I think it's also broken. Yeah, it's a hole in it. Oh well, I have to contact customer support, I guess. So, that said, so I bought the red cotton twill and the navy because I love trench coats, and I think the named Isla trench is really nice and it looks perfect, like how I want it. I only have one trench coat and it's the classic like light beige color, but I really want some other options, and I have never made a trench coat before, so I thought like if I fluff this up I can use this one instead, and this was really not that expensive. I also find it really hard to find like trench coat fabric or jacket fabric, so I was really glad when I found these, but they didn't have a lot of fun colors. Like I really want to make like a pink one, a yellow one, maybe like Kelly green would be really nice, but I haven't found any trench fabrics. So they're gonna be the trench coat. Let's see how that goes. Really excited about this project. And then I have some jersey. So these are rib knits, so they are a bit thicker. They are not just a single jersey, and that's really nice. So I have the rib knit organic cotton, really nice, in the pink and this kind of mint color, really nice. I also have the black, petrol, yellow, very happy, and I think they call this aubergine, light aubergine or eggplant, and this is organic cotton, 97%, and has 3% elastane. So this is just to be nice to have in my stash. I don't really have, like for some I have this jersey pattern that I'm working on, and you're gonna see what I make with these soon. I think I'm gonna use the black one and then maybe one color for the samples for my next pattern. But other than that, I want to make some tops and maybe just have some jerseys in my stash to use when I have some projects. And then the fabric I'm most excited for is this. So this is a viscose jersey. It's thicker than I thought, which is really good. It feels like a cotton jersey, like a normal one. It's not slippery and thin, which I was a bit afraid of. So this is going to hold up really well in the wash, and it's going to be really easy to work with, so I'm really excited about this. I thought maybe the flowers were going to be larger, but this is cute. Yeah, and I really like the colors. I want to make some kind of wrap dress, I think. Or I'm going to use it, there's a lot here, so maybe I'm going to use it for a top as well. Or I'm gonna use it for an upcoming pattern that I'm working on. Usually when I order fabrics, it's to have to use for sample making, to take photos and stuff for my own patterns. Maybe one of these solids, or even the floral one, could be the kilo, I don't know how to say it, kilo maybe, a wrap dress or wrap around jumpsuit. I think this is really cute, and I haven't tried this pattern yet, but I think it's really nice. This is a pattern I'm excited to use, but I don't think any of the fabrics in this selection or the thrifted ones is fitting really. Yeah, it's gonna be some kind of viscose, or it needs to have some kind of drape. And a bedsheet maybe isn't the best option for this pattern, but someday. Oh, this is nice. I have forgotten about this. So this is quite a simple dress, but it has some nice top stitching and pockets, the shape is really nice. Yeah, so this could be one of the wovens down there, the bed sheets and such, maybe. Yeah, this looks really nice. Okay, Appleton Dress. Maybe this pattern would be really nice with the floral here. Yeah, I think I would love that dress. So this is the cashmerette Appleton. It's a wrap dress, which I had forgotten about as well. I think this is really nice. I would make, let's see, like they have a 3/4 sleeve, mid-length sleeve option. I think I would go for that. Oh yeah, exciting. Yeah, I can see myself wearing that because I don't want to make the long sleeve which is with this kind of summery fabric. So I think I would go for like 3/4 length. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my fabric haul and all of the plans. If you have any suggestions on what I should do with any of this fabric, let me know in the comments below. And until next time, happy sewing!